guess now that you're a day removed from it, just how can you guys use this as a learning experience, maybe personally and then as the team as well?
I mean, obviously, first of all, I want to say sorry to the fans, to the organization. Obviously, it's not a reflection of who I am, and it definitely shouldn't be a part of our sport. At the end of the day, we're here to play basketball. We're not fighters, so definitely not gonna happen again. And on that part, I mean, obviously, learning from it, well, not let it happen again. Obviously, when you get into a heated situation, the game, obviously, two very good teams playing, and it's the heat of the moment. It's just understanding that it's basketball at the end of the day. So yeah.
Can you even offer a perspective on what happened and what really triggered you, even in terms of what most people are going to see?
I mean, we go back and forth. It's a basketball game at the end of the day, so we're gonna be competitive, we're gonna talk, we're gonna be physical, and I'm completely okay with that. So I fouled them. We get into each other's face, which is fine. It's basketball at the end of the day. I just think where it took a different route when he put his hand in my face. Obviously, it's unfortunate, but at that point I lost control of my emotions, so that's pretty much it.
What set you off? Was it him slapping you in the face? I mean, what got you really going there, angry at him?
Yeah, I mean, I think when he put his hand in my face, I think that's when I kind of lost control of it. Obviously, it shouldn't have happened, like I said, but that's pretty much what happened. Yeah.
And you mentioned feeling remorse for it. When you look back on it, I'm sure you watched video of it. Could you believe that was happening? Could you believe it was like out of body experience for you? Like what happened?
I wouldn't say it was out of body experience now. I wouldn't say that. I mean, like I said, it's basketball, Like we competitors, we playing a game and we trying to play that 100%. And emotions is gonna get involved sometimes. And I think that's understanding that we both have. I mean, everybody have when they get on that court. And so those are things that happens sometimes. And sadly, we're trying to avoid it as much as we can.
And then Miles had mentioned also that previously they tried to punk you guys, just in terms of going out there and bullying you guys. So I feel like that was trying to happen again last night. Was that your response to make sure it doesn't happen again going forward if possible, you guys meet again?
I mean, it's basketball. Like I said, I can't tell you 100% what they were trying to do or anything like that. I just know what happened in that situation. I mean, it happened, and like I said, shouldn't have happened.
Miles was saying how he got involved because he wanted to make sure he always has his teammates back. What does that kind of just feel like to you, knowing that your team backs you even in situations where the emotions are running high?
I mean, it's bad. As bad as it is, it's great to know that my teammate have my back. Obviously, it's unfortunate, but just knowing that Miles was there to defend me, I mean, it feels great. And I think also the fans as well, just getting into the game even more after that situation, just shows the grit of the city. That's really what it comes down to, and I love it. I really love it.
How could this incident, how could this help you guys in terms of bringing you closer together, if at all, do you think?
I mean, I sure think, I think it did. Obviously, the team is different. We moving different. We understand that, we're trying to accomplish something here. And we all know that, it's very much possible. And that is what we're trying to get to. And we're going to use that as a learning experience. And, I mean, I think it's definitely it definitely set the tone, for sure.
I was going to ask you that. Understandably, there is that line, but what does it show you even about the grit of this team? Or show others, perhaps?
I mean, you missing me and Miles, and still able to keep it a game. Obviously, they were missing two players as well, but just for us, the Hornets went through a lot, man. At the end of the day, people tend to forget, we had a lot of injuries last year, a lot of changes, the whole organization changing, just all those things coming in, and now us already, making noise. I mean, it just shows that we changing things around here, and the culture is being different, the players and the whole vision is being different.